This SNES has seen better days. I got it in a lot of several other consoles on eBay, and it's not hard to identify why it was being sold for parts. There are chunks of the outer shell missing, the controller board is clearly not attached to anything, I found a loose screw in the cartridge slot, and the entire thing has yellowed to one of the more unpleasant shades of beige I've ever seen on an electronic. Still though, even if this is one of the earlier and more common models, the one with the crappy video output, they aren't making any more of these things, and I'd kind of like to have one, just for comparison's sake if nothing else. So I want to see if there's anything we can do for it. It wasn't difficult to identify the first problem. It wasn't visible in the eBay listing, but the power jack is actually missing. You can see I've already desoldered it here, but this obviously won't work. There could very well be other issues, but we won't know until we can power on the console. So let's open it up. At first glance, yeah, it's kind of dirty, but everything looks to be in pretty good shape. No leaky caps or anything as far as I can tell. Over here is where the DC jack is supposed to go. You can actually just buy replacements for these readily online, but I'd rather not go that route quite yet. The SNES runs off of DC voltage, and the good news is, it's ready to accept an input of anywhere from 8 to as high as 12 volts, or even higher hypothetically if you added more cooling to the 7805. That got me thinking then, I have a few of these USB PD trigger boards laying around that might just do the trick. They take USB-C as an input, and depending on which jumpers you close, that'll output the exact kind of DC the SNES is looking for at whatever voltage you want. 9 volts should be perfect spec-wise, meaning that if we make sure we're getting the correct output, double and triple check we have the polarity right, and solder positive to positive and negative to negative, it should just work. And would you look at that? It does. Loading up a game seems fine, and running Nintendo's official test software, we can even see nothing but green, which means that this board at least is in perfect condition. This is awesome because it means we can ditch the decades-old and incredibly bulky Nintendo power adapter for any adequate USB PSU that's PD compatible. We now have a fully working SNES, but I can't very well just leave it like this, can I? So what do you think? What should I do to this thing next?